welcome to September's gig vlog. It's a very, very exciting day today. It's the 28th of September and it sees the return of a band that is very, very close to my heart. This band I've seen, it'll be now 14 times I've seen them live. They're my boys. For anyone that knows me and is in the know, they know that I have a slight obsession with this group. They're called Puppy. They've been going since around 2014. Their first EP was released in 2015. It wasn't until I saw them at Download 2016 that I kind of fell in love with those guys, you know, their style of music. In a way, I suppose, this was the band that was responsible for me getting into underground metal acts, up-and-coming metal acts, up-and-coming rock acts. If it wasn't for them, really, I wouldn't really be hell-bent on promoting lowlier acts, I guess, because, you know, this was when a light bulb kind of went off and I thought, oh boy, there is way more to this rock thing than the kind of big, grand mainstream bands that I was into at the time. Following Download, they supported Creeper and Milk Teeth on a tour across the UK, RIP Milk Teeth. That was, I guess, when the real buzz started to set in about UK metal again. There was a few years where it was kind of laying dormant a little bit, and I like to think that that tour and the bands that came out of that tour, the buzz that came out of it, the stuff that kind of happened in its wake, if you like, in terms of underground UK bands, really stemmed a lot from that tour. It took me another year to see them though. It was I then saw them at the Boston Music Room and it was a fantastic gig. Bear in mind, this was all before they'd even released their debut album, which they were teasing for years and years, and I was on tenterhooks waiting for a debut album to come out. I was rinsing those two EPs though, Volume 2 and their self-titled debut. I still think it's among their best work that they've done to date. I think the thing that separated Puppy from a lot of other acts at the time was their sort of blend of styles, something I'd never really heard before. They had that kind of indie rock thing. Jock, their guitarist and lead singer, he comes from a kind of indie rock background. He really kind of put his guitar chops to the test in Puppy, and he was allowed sort of real free expression of lickety solos, and just, I think he's honestly one of the most underrated guitar players in the world at the moment. Man, can that guy solo. Billy is a fantastic drummer as well, Billy Howard Price. He really draws upon the kind of groovy stuff that you associate with like American 90s alternative metal acts like Deftones. Lots of kind of tom stuff going on, lots of ride cymbal action. It's a real mishmash blend of styles that I just love, and I don't think there was many bands that were kind of marrying that sort of indie alternative rock style with like pure heavy metal trad kind of sounds and kind of very dark, doomy riffing. That's all in a blender. It's like if you kind of combined Ghost with Weezer, put a bit of Iron Maiden in there, put a bit of Smashing Pumpkins in there. It's all in there. They're also really, really, really hilarious. If you have ever followed their social media game, you know that they're big on their memes. If you ever see any of their music videos, you know that they're very tongue-in-cheek and really quite funny. I don't know, it just tapped into something at the time. Tonight they're playing Blondie's Brewery in London. Try saying that 3 times fast. Blondie's Brewery. It's Mark Blondie's Brewery's first anniversary or something like that, and it's like a birthday party. I'm so glad that they're back playing. That those lot deserve to show the world how much talent they have, you know. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to the gig tonight. Laura's coming as well, obviously. She's, I believe, seen Puppy a couple of times now. I really hope this isn't the last time that we get to see them, and I hope that they can release some more music, hopefully prosper again. Fingers firmly crossed, I guess. Right, we're on our way anyway. Huzzah! You just finished your Pokemon tournament. How'd you get on?
I did. I came in 5th place, so I just bubbled out of points today for championship points for the Pokemon leaderboards. Is what it is. I've got another tournament tomorrow, so it's going to be a long day tomorrow for me if I'm not going to...
No rest for the wicked. So yeah, we're on our way to our mate Laura's house. She said we could park there and then get the train from there into London. Blondie's Brewery is pretty much in the middle of nowhere, which is very helpful.
We love that.
We love that, yeah. We're due to get there around 10 to 6,
10 to
is
6 to get
and
to our
then,
mates.
we're then going to take the train into London from where they live. So, Beb, I've already done my spiel on Puppy, and it was long-winded and
I
a bit
bet it
and a
was.
bit geeky and obsessive. But what is your story regarding Puppy?
So I think tonight will be my 4th time seeing Puppy. I could be wrong. Editing Laura or Rob will correct me.
Of course.
I saw them for the very first time in Bodega in Nottingham in 2019, and a band that we also know and love supported them, Green Lung.
Of course.
And I think I heard Puppy through you mainly. But yeah, 2019 was the first time I saw them. Since then I've seen them at festivals and all sorts because of you. So
Me ragging on about Puppy to anyone that'll listen. Quelle surprise.
Ooh. But yeah, I really like them. Like they're just so cool, and they make really.
What is it you
unique-
like about them though?
I just think like their sound is pretty unique. Like they do a lot of really cool stuff with their
that welding, I
guitars.
explained earlier, that welding of kind of traditional heavy metal guitar solos with Weezer indie rock kind of stuff.
Absolutely. And I think they've been pretty hard done by, to be honest. I think they should be a little bit bigger.
They should be
than what
way bigger than they actually are.
Yeah.
Let's do a shout out to my mother, my mummy, my auntie Louise, my sister.
So yeah, Peacemaker, that was hardcore.
Yeah, they were really cool.
So you're still waiting for your pizza then?
I'm very excited.
You're-
It's very busy, and a lot of people are saying that it's banging. So I'm excited.
So not very often you get a pager for food in a music venue.
No.
Must be quite popular. But this is a great place. Like honestly, like
Yeah, I really
It's-
like it.
it's really really cool. Lots of wood furnishings, I
Yeah.
guess, and you get the big brewery tanks behind it, and it's sold out as well.
Yeah, the gig is sold out. So it should be a good one.
But yeah, I had a chat with all the lads from Puppy, and
Yeah, I had a
Yeah.
chat with Jock.
yeah, I miss those guys. they're great lads. You know. So yeah, Tom from Green Lung has turned up in an amazing fur coat.
So
I had a
good.
little quick word with him, saying
Yeah.
that we're all going to the Kentish Town Forum together, and
Yes,
it's going to be
we are.
amazing.
Cannot wait for that.
Yeah, it's going to be fantastic.
Yeah.
Probably going to go in now and check the second band on the
Yeah,
bill.
I've just had my pizza. That was
How was your pizza?
amazing. Like they're like
Huge.
Yeah, well, I only had a margarita, and it had like parmesan on it and everything.
Not olives. Was it
No,
olives?
it wasn't. No, that was just the way it was cooked.
Oh,
Parmesan was the cheese. That they
oh
had.
right.
But absolutely banging. One of the best pizzas I've ever had.
There you go. You heard it here first.
Something need a thing that counts for me, but I hope you don't wanna play that to your favor. Still can't sacrifice next time the edge I know couldn't be more real. But I feel like sometimes I don't exist. Focus on the ones I know I need. I need to be what's in me. I'm feeling crossing my screen.
So babe, Uzumaki, I've got to say, I'm definitely checking them
Yeah,
out.
they were absolutely brilliant.
I thought they were fantastic. They just could not find a band more up my alley than them.
I said that to him when we was listening to him. I was like, I checked them out before we came here, and I think you'd love them. And I was right.
Just that perfect blend of emo and grunge. I love it. And yeah, about to
Now-
get ready for my boys.
Yeah, the main event.
The main event. What can I say? They're my boys. It's
Yeah.
gonna be fucking great. Chin chin.
My 0.5% here.
Guys, thank you so much. We're fucking amazing. Let's do this again. It's like they've never been away, right?
No, it was amazing. Like, it was really good. We got right in the front.
This
Great
crowd,
set list.
this crowd wants to start with.
Yeah.
I didn't expect a Chad Kruger cover.
No, I was not expecting that. Like, that was crazy.
That was fantastic.
Yeah. Hopefully it won't be too long to wait for the next one.
No. Fingers crossed. I've had a chat and a selfie with Tom from Greenland, and that is what it is, and that is my life, and that is our life, and it's amazing.
I've been drinking.
So yeah, that was pretty fucking sick. Hanging out with the lads from Puffy and then hanging out with the lads from Greenlung. That was a night to remember, shall we say? Yeah, didn't expect Hero.
No. Hi.
Yeah, this is Laura. She was in the corn vlog.
Yes.
This is Jamie. He was in the corn vlog as well.
1 hour later.
Well, that was fucking great. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, that was a really, really good night.
Yeah.
Obviously, we had to leave, not early, but like we left, about 10:30, would you say?
Yeah, fairly early. I mean, we've got a fair way to
We've
go
got-
without giving too much away, obviously, as to where we live. But
Yeah, I've just started driving.
yeah.
We're going to a Macca's because this one's not
I
had
mean,
food.
fingers crossed. Macca. I mean, now it's 9 minutes past 1, so I'm really
Yeah.
hoping that a Macca's is still open.
Yeah, this one says it's 24 hours.
Yeah.
But yeah, we left London like nearly 2 hours ago, didn't we? So that just kind of gives away how long we've had to like travel back, because it's not in the middle of nowhere in London, but like it's not exactly like Camden. Or
Yeah, it's probably one of the most strenuous, arduous places we've ever had to go for a gig. You know?
Yeah. So. we
But it's a
wanted to
great
not be late.
venue. In fairness, it's a great venue.
Yeah, I'd definitely go back again if
Yeah.
a band happened to be playing.
A band that we love having been playing there. You know?
Yeah, because it is quite a way for us to go.
Soon after.
So it is 1:30 in the morning, and I have my Macca's. I'm very satisfied.
I'm just having a cheeseburger or two, just because I had pizza earlier, but you can't resist.
No.
Several long days later.
Hello, editing Laura here. Unfortunately, we don't have a proper outro with Rob and I this time around. We forgot to record one, to be honest. We were so tired after getting back from this gig, and we've already had quite the busy October outside of the music world and gigs and festival news and all of that. So you're just going to have to deal with me talking over some footage instead. So yeah, as I've already alluded to, October is going to be quite a busy month for us. We are planning on recording a brand new podcast episode for you, and that should be coming out in the next week or two. At this point in time, we also don't have any gigs booked in for the month of October, so we don't plan on releasing a October gig vlog this coming month. Having said that, we do have a November gig vlog that will be coming out obviously after the month of November. We've got Fit for an Autopsy at the Electric Brixton in London on Friday the 22nd of November, and then 2 days after that we're going to be seeing CKY and Alien Ant Farm at Kentish Town Forum, so stay tuned for all of the adventures with that in November. Thank you so much for watching this gig vlog. Let us know in the comments what you thought of the bands that we showcased. I'm sure Rob would love to hear your opinions on Puppy in particular. And yeah, we will catch you guys in the next one. I'm Laura from the Alt Pulse. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, we will see you in the next one.